This is the foundation coming at you, or continuing my 2018 NFL mock draft. I'll be doing this going by sixes now, from 11 to 16. So with the 11 pick in the 11 pick in the draft, the Miami Dolphins selecting there. They lost a lot of players. Either by releasing or trade. The two biggest, some of the biggest names is Pouncey, Sue, and Landry was the trade though. So they have a lot of they could go anywhere in the draft. And with Tannehill coming back, do they still want him to be their quarterback? And you hearing rumors that they might be thinking of going that direction. But I'm gonna go this a little different here. So with the 11th pick in the 2018 NFL draft, I got the Miami Dolphins selecting Tremaine Edmunds, linebacker out of Virginia Tech. Young and really raw talent. He's only 19 years old. He's not gonna. I don't think he makes 20 until after the season starts. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but he, for a 19-year-old kid. That kid is huge, and so he has to develop in other areas, but majority of his technique and his knowledge of the game and experience. So with that kind of upside, can't go wrong. So the 12th pick belongs to the Buffalo Bills. Now this one is probably the one that is going to be moving. They have their second. They have 2 picks in the first round. Depending on how high they can go, what's the asking price for either the Giants, and then what's the asking price for the Browns at number 4. That's the 2 most logical areas and all that. But since I was doing this straight up by the way the list was, there's a couple quarterbacks there, and I think they're gonna go. I think they're gonna go that route. So with the 12th pick in the NFL 2018 draft, I got the Buffalo Bills selecting Josh Rosen, quarterback out of UCLA. I think he's the quarterback that might be the one to fall. Not because of lack of talent, but he has injury history, and some people question his coachability, and even the love of the game and all that. But very, very smart, and great enough of arm talent where he can handle the Buffalo weather. So a lot of good things going there. So the 13th pick belongs to the Washington Redskins. Washington Redskins, they could go quarterback as well too. Alex Smith is not a young guy. Also, they could go offensive line. I forget how many offensive linemen they went through, but I know in one time at one game, I think almost every player on the starting had at some point came out of the game. So that's a thing right there. And they could use cornerbacks, they could use wide receivers as well too, safety. But I think I'm going to go this route. I think because of the offensive lines that they're going to be facing, the Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles, I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go with the 13th pick in the 2018 NFL draft. I got the Washington Redskins selecting Vita Vea, defensive tackle out of Washington. He's a man. He's a humongous man, I tell you. Strong as hell too. Some people say he plays out of control a little bit, but you know what? With that size and that speed and everything, the one thing I kind of laugh at, everybody says, "Oh, he only good for two downs, every series." Well, for me, it's like, well, if they get him down in 2nd and 12 or 3rd and 15, then why does it matter, So the 14th pick belongs to the Green Bay Packers. Wide receiver after losing Jordan Nelson. Do they make their secondary stronger? There's a lot of ways they can go. This one is kind of a potential pick. I'm not sure, but they're kind of high on him, so that's why I'm gonna go with this pick as well too. So with the 14th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, I got the Green Bay Packers selecting Marcus Davenport, defensive end or edge rusher out of UTSA or something, University of Texas, San Antonio, something something like that. Some people knock him because of the competition he played, but he held his own in the Senior Bowl. Plays in a 2-point stand, so that's pretty good for the fit for the Green Bay Packers. And no better person to learn from than Clay Matthews, someone like that. So the 15th pick belongs to the Arizona Cardinals. Do you trust Sam Bradford to last that long? Man, you need wide receivers. You need defensive backs. Offense. So there's a lot of holes here. So the thing I'm gonna say here is that they're gonna draft for the future. And this one is kind of a surprise pick, but hey, well, not too surprising. But so with the 15th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, I got the Arizona Cardinals selecting Lamar Jackson, quarterback out of Louisville. He's improved every year. His athleticism is off the charts. And then he has the time to develop behind Sam Bradford. Maybe they bring another veteran just to kind of protect them and all that. But imagine him and Johnson in the backfield together. Ooh, my goodness, that's a scary thought right there. But he needs to learn to get down though. He not do the RG3, so not risk himself. The one thing is that I still don't understand why people like him switch positions. He had similar stats to Josh Allen, and it's not like it's not like Louisville get all this talent around him, So I don't know, it's weird. But so anyway, with the 16th pick belonging to the Baltimore Ravens, quite a few ways they can go, but I think it's gonna be this way. I'm gonna get Flacco some weapons after losing Mike Wallace. I'm gonna go this way. So with the 16th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, I got the Baltimore Ravens selecting Calvin Ridley, wide receiver out of Alabama. Now, the reason why I went this route too is because if anybody knows Ozzie Newsome loves him some Alabama players. I think he's taking an Alabama player almost every year. But he's a very talented guy. Probably the most ready to come in right now and start contributing as far as his route running. He has great speed. Well, not like humongous speed, but good enough speed where he can get downfield, threaten the safeties and all that. Very quarterback friendly. Now the knock on him was he'll be a much higher pick if he was a little bit bigger, but with the rules today, man. So I think they're gonna help Flacco out a little bit. All right, that's my video. Mahalo for watching. Bani all the boys, and like always, go Cowboys.